What's up, guys? It's Devon Kennard, and today we're going to discuss some current news that's going on with the involvement of business and sports. What's the topic? It's the XFL. It is owned by now The Rock, so Dwayne Johnson and his ex-wife, Dana Garcia. They're not together anymore, but they're still doing business together. They are part owners in the XFL, and they just inked down a huge deal with ESPN and Walt Disney. So they're going to have games being played on ESPN, ABC, and FX. This is huge for football fans of all kinds, all across the country. The reason why I say that is football is the most impactful sport in America today. You can argue all you want, but the numbers show that that is truth and that is the facts, especially this last year in 2021. So given that, the fact that there's now going to be another league that's going to be shown on major networks and channels is huge. And I'm excited for the opportunity it's going to have for more athletes out there. So the NFL is no longer going to be the only option for American football. Now you're going to have another league. The numbers of the contract have not been shown yet, so I don't know exactly how big the deal is, but the point is that there is a deal which opens the door for players to get paid significantly. So it's not going to be NFL contracts, right? Especially not to start, but they're going to have a starting point, and I'm hoping that's going to be six figures or more for players who get into the XFL. So now guys who can't make it in the NFL, they're going to have another avenue and another opportunity to not only to continue to play football, but to play it in the States making six figures. That is huge, and it's going to change players' lives. Another reason why I think this is a major play is the plan with the XFL is not to coincide with the NFL. So their season is going to be different than the NFL season. So fans are going to have an opportunity to watch football at a high level throughout the entire year. That's going to feed the appetite. I know me personally, I'm not a huge baseball fan. So when football season and basketball season are done, so this summer, it's tough for me to just turn on a baseball game and watch throughout. If there's going to be XFL games played, and it's going to be some good talent, some guys who played it collegiately who can really play, they're going to have opportunities to play, and everybody's eyes are going to be on them. And I think that is a great and unique opportunity for them, for these players, for the XFL overall. And I wonder if it's going to compete with the NFL ever. I think the NFL is light years away, right? But you have to wonder, how big can the XFL get? And how competitive is it going to be? Are they going to work together, the NFL and the XFL? Is it going to be like a developmental league? Like, how is this all going to come together? I think that's something we got to watch out for moving forward and pay close attention to. But what is relevant more than anything is the fact that there's real money being played here in the XFL. You're going to have owners of teams. You're going to have owners of the XFL in The Rock and Dana Garcia, and they're making major moves. So to think that a former player in Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is now owning, an entire new league, that goes to show what you can do outside of football. So that set up and dribble. Look at Dwayne Johnson. He started out playing football. It didn't work out. Look at what he's done in acting. Look at what he's doing in business. And now he owns his own sports league that will potentially compete against the NFL. This is awesome. This is big news for sports fans everywhere. And let's continue to dive in and learn about what's going on and talk about the big moves that's going on at the intersection between sports and business. It's big time, guys.